They gonna get theirs though, bro. They gonna get theirs. What's it gonna take
Sluts.
for them to get their heart broken?
Nah, they trying to pick the best suitor,
I
I guess.
guess. They ain't
But they
gotta
don't
lie
even
about it
know how to
though.
pick. But they don't even know how to pick most
They
of the
don't.
time.
They don't. Everybody's searching for something though.
Cause everybody's on their goddamn phone nowadays.
Shit, I love my phone. I ain't gonna lie, that be my happy place sometimes.
Yeah. But could you imagine if it was back to the normal days, like in like the 90s and 80s or
Man, I'm trying to go back to
early
Garden of Eden, bro. Fuck the
2000s?
bullshit.
Early 2000s, bro, where we just had iPods, bro. Like, come on.
Not the iPods. I remember I want one of them. I used to want one of them so bad, bro. I never got one.
I got an iPod third generation when everybody had like the fourth generation and iPhones already. I
Mm.
was like, bro, come on.
What's wrong with the OG technology? You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, I always was rocking the old shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with the old shit, bro. I'm gonna give me a PS2 and a VCR, bro.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna give me an MP5.
You ever play Onimusha?
You want a moment alone,
You ever
Mari?
play Onimusha?
I'm praying I find a candy bar.
Fucking
All right.
what's his name?
What do we actually need?
Uncle T-Bone.
Yeah, what's up?
You ever played Onimusha on PS2?
On them, I heard of that, but I've never played it.
It was hella cool. They
I,
were starting to make a comeback. They got a remaster for Onimusha 2 coming out. They already have
mm,
the Onimusha 1 on here,
mm,
but they're also making a new one that's coming out in like 2026 that's
mm.
supposed to have the famous samurai Miyamoto Musashi as the main guy.
A real life
And that's
samurai.
yeah, bro.
Hype
Real life
shit.
famous samurai that was fucking he literally dueled he had like 300 duels or some shit, won them all. And he was
Mm.
like wrote a book too.
Ooh,
Shit's
can his
crazy,
book
bro.
still be read to this day, or is it lost in
Yeah, it's
history?
like called like the Five Rings or something like that.
I'm about to read that motherfucker. Especially because I'm going to the military. Hell yeah, I'm gonna read that bit.
Yeah, it's probably about his like fucking samurai days or some
Five
shit.
rings.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna go to Barnes and Noble and find that bitch too. Like whenever I go to Barnes and Noble, I'm about to write that down in my notebook. Hold on. The five
Yeah,
ring. That sounds tough.
you probably know way more about him if you started reading that book than I do, because I don't know a whole lot, but I've heard a lot of crazy shit about him though.
I mean,
He's just
shoot,
like
it's
known
crazy.
as
Gary, he
the
won 300
no,
duels.
yeah, he's known as like the best fucking samurai at that time.
The five rings. What was? Oh, I can't. I'm gonna just look up the five rings and eventually figure out how to pronounce his name because I feel like you saying the name is not going to like. I'm not gonna figure out how to spell that shit.
It's not too hard. Um, I could spell it out for you.
All right, so let me get my notebook back out. Hold on.
The hardest part is just the Mia and Miyamoto. It's just
M
MiyA,
I Y A
and then Moto Moto,
Moto.
and then Musashi. I'm sure you could get that one.
Mu Musashi.
Musashi.
Mushi. Like sushi. It's like no, let me stop. That's
Yeah,
disrespectful.
yeah.
When was he like that? That was back in like samurai times, right? So he's dead. He's passed away, right? So he's a spirit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm all
Yeah,
right. Say
I don't
less.
know exactly when he was kicking ass, but it was probably fucking long ass time ago.
All right. I hope he's gonna be watching over me as I try to uphold my honor.
But yeah, in Onimusha, you're basically a samurai that fucking you go around killing demons. You suck their
Mm,
souls with a gauntlet into a
mm,
gauntlet to like level up your swords and shit. You got like
mm,
elemental swords.
mm.
It's crazy.
That sounds
That
basic.
was yeah, that was a
What is this game?
PS2
I'm about to
game.
add it to my wish list. Hold on, let me go on the store real quick. Onimushi. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I see this. I see the second game. Disassemble them, like what, like grab them onto your body. That's tough. That sounds tough. I played a little bit of Ninja Gaiden. I remember that series. The demons look crazy in the game, though. They look like this one look like a jellyfish with like a body. Oh, I'm looking like the pictures, like the demons in the game on the newest one, the newest one. It's not even a horror game. Is it gonna have like horror elements? I feel like it should have horror elements. They, I feel like horror, it does seem dark. It looks dark. Like just from looking at the pictures, like that's what I'm saying. Like it looks tough. Like this picture right here, he's blocking an attack while he's kicking somebody from behind. That's tough. It's tough. Made me want to get back into freaking try to develop games. I got so much I want to do, bro. I'm gonna start with the military though. Get some discipline. Word up. Be safe. Be safe, TJ. Love, man. Love, Sutter. I'll take it. Thank you. Love water. Without water, I would be dead. You okay? Yeah, I'm for sure. I'm for sure gonna try this one. It says sure. Oh, you playing the OG Modern Warfare? That's tough. Hype shit. No, you're not. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the cheating part. If they cheat on you, then it was never meant to be. Just move on and find someone better. Are you trying to say that you look ugly? Because you shouldn't think that way about yourself. I'm Yeah, that is true. A lot of guys do be acting like womanizers. Yes, a lot of niggas got an ego. Ego. Yeah, but my shit is dead. I've been died to my ego, bro. That shit's gone. I have no ego at all. I'm just here to help. Type shit.
A candy bar.
Need, Mark.
Yeah, I figured that. I just wish people. You know, other ones need love too. Some randoms.
Damn. Did did Unknown say he's getting annoyed?
Yeah, I heard that.
Damn. You better jerk him off. You better go jerk him off. Fucking make him feel better.
You got two hands. Tell him to cook. Tell him to cook while you handle business.
All
He's out.
right. All right. Bye. Have a beautiful
Ariana,
time then.
not
I
want.
am playing Elder
Really need a
Scrolls.
candy bar.
You heard the crowd.
Damn straight.
Please, God, let there be candy bars.
Amen.
All right.
Damn.
Well,
He's out.
let's start with some gas, then move up from there.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Sound cool though. You better watch out though. Sounds like a handful. That's why I just stopped
Where
chasing
you
women,
going?
bro. Just trying to focus
Okay,
on me
that's
for real and let
cool.
them chase
Have
me.
fun.
Too much work.
It is too much work trying to
Jesus.
keep it like I don't
It
have
never
time.
ends with
I
him.
want the woman to be able to control herself. I don't
I
got
hate
time
when
trying to
they
control
fight
women.
like that. I really hate it. It's
Got
like
too much.
all
There's
Gabe
too much
wants
at
to
stake
do is
right now for
argue.
real.
Doesn't matter what it's about.
Hey, I know, that's what families do. They fight, they make up, and they fight all over again. At least you have your headphones.
Yeah, but the batteries have been dead for a couple of weeks. I mostly wear them to fool you guys. It's easier to stay out of it that way.
you, you sneaky little... That's smart.
DJ,
That's pretty
What
smart.
up?
Be nice to find some
how
dinner.
things go in your car? Everything went okay? Don't even start with the apps, bro. Don't even start. Bro, I was at this job, bro. I had to use two apps, bro, and both the bitches was stupid. I mean, just never work. I had to take pictures on two separate phones, bro. 900 a week though, and now I get off in like 3 to 5 hours, making 900 a week, Monday through Friday. It was a decent job. So there's a building next to you, and they be selling drugs in there. Why don't you report it to the cops and have them so they can bust them and bring the money to the government? They don't. They haven't busted them yet. They probably staking it out. They gotta get proof before they bust them. Because if you bust them too early, you won't get proof, and then they get away with it. You gotta be like a detective. Mhm. Don't stress. Just don't stress yourself out about it, bro. Like man, eventually, them niggas they're not gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Like everything works out in the end. Evil never prevails, bro. I niggas be smoking all the time in the car. They don't know that even if you sit in a driver's seat smoking, that's illegal. Even if it's legal to smoke, it's still illegal to sit in your car and smoke. Yeah. People just don't give a fuck. Well, not everybody, but I call them humanoids. The humanoids don't give a fuck. The humans do. The humanoids don't. And they hide. They doing such a poor job about it. You can just always tell. Niggas just don't know how to be criminals. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. That is outrageous. There are those people that are smoking in the car to try to tell you to walk away. And technically, it's illegal for you to record them, right, without their permission, right? Oh, it's completely legal to record people. Did not know that. Thank you for letting me know. What, maybe it's like that in Canada. Maybe not the same in America.
W- Yeah.
Um, well, oh, type shit. So anyone's in their
Yeah, on
probably
the
their own home
sidewalk or whatever.
type.
That's why cops are always like, "Oh, this is private
Probably.
property.
Mm,
You can't record here."
mm,
Yeah, like you see all those weird videos on those YouTube reels or whatever,
yep.
TikTok reels. Be like, yeah,
Like I'll be watching freaking
they just try to
YouTube
say some
shorts.
bullshit. It's private property. You can't record here.
Mm, that shit's boo boo. I can't. I can't wait to make the world a better place. Nigga speaking in code. That's fucking dope as hell. Freak, I learned the whole fucking the little alphabet. I don't know it by heart, but I learned a little bit of it. Huh?
In a junkyard.
You never know. These past 4 years, people
Game bugging, bro.
have been hoarding all kinds of shit in all kinds of places.
This game is bugging. That's just
Oh, and Mari,
hilarious.
if there's any trouble, you find one of these cars.
Bro, I would love to play that damn Invincible game, fucking Telltale game. That shit dope as fuck.
Which game?
An Invincible like Telltale game. They make choices as Invincible.
Yeah,
Should be dope as
or
hell.
like a cool fighting game would be nice.
Ooh, like a fighting game in Invincible universe would be dope as hell.
Yeah, like an actual like. I don't mean just like a regular fighting game. They need to stop making the same recycled like fighting games where it's just like, oh yeah, here you fight one on one or whatever.
I want some tag team. Like tag team is like my favorite thing that they're
Yeah,
neglecting.
tag teams are cool too. But yeah, like I don't know. I was thinking more along the lines of like you play Crash Bandicoot, right?
Yeah, I love Crash Bandicoot. My favorite one was Twin Sanity.
Yeah, imagine if they did like a crazy fighting game with like kind of Crash Bandicoot style where you're running up through crazy shit and like
Or like
traps and
like an obstacle course while you're fighting.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
feel
While
you
you're
want
fighting
like some
people,
you
and
want
then
some
you get
original
like
ideas.
combos. You get like crazy combos and shit while you're going through it. Well, it's kind of been done before, like on old Mortal Kombat game. what was it? Armageddon. You
Ooh,
ever
that's my
play
favorite
that?
one. That's the one you can make your own character, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Like, I
you
fuck
know
with that.
that mini game mode where they had where you play as a guy named like Taven or something?
It's been so
That's
long.
basically.
I don't. The only thing I remember for real is like making my character and like running through a town and like talking to the trainers.
Mhm.
That was like my favorite shit to do.
Yeah,
I'm like
bro.
youngest. I'm 24, so I might be. I don't know if you're like how old you are, but
I'm 26. I'm not that much older,
all
but
type shit.
I just played a lot of games and shit.
Me too. I love video games, bro. It's like my happy place.
Right.
Like, it's where I go to
Yeah,
get away from
my
the demons, bro.
exactly. Escape reality.
hmm Try to go to a better world, but shit, I'll be going to a fucking crazier world. I'll be playing Walking Dead and shit.
Mm,
Dead Space, fucking horror
the
games.
Telltale ones.
Yeah, I'm playing a
Or
Telltale one right now. I'm streaming. Right now, I'm just kind of just talking while at the main menu, so it's just like a podcast.
nice. Yeah, the Telltale games are cool. I didn't finish The Walking Dead completely yet, but I was pretty close. I think I started the fourth season.
Oh, you found the final season?
Yeah, I was on the
That
final
bitch tough.
season, and I think I did an episode, and I didn't continue it because I was just like I was really Walking Dead out because I did it from the very beginning. I
Mm.
was like binging that shit. It was
They're all
taking
pretty good in their
forever.
own way. I don't dislike none of them. Like I'm playing the New Frontier one because people say this one is like trash, but I think it's looking not that bad as people like
Nah,
made it
it
out to be.
wasn't as bad as I thought.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, like I didn't like it at first because I just barely tried it, and then I got to know the characters a little bit better, and they weren't too bad. The
Yeah, like
killers weren't too bad, but they were dropping like flies. I was like, shit.
facts, bro. Like,
Fucking
you got
the
it's all
little
about keeping
girl
your family
died,
together.
bro.
Facts,
Dude, that
facts.
shit was crazy. She got sniped.
She
Oh
said
my
thanks.
god.
Nigga, I would have turned
Yeah,
Pharaoh, nigga, if that was me in Apocalypse. I would have turned
yeah,
Pharaoh as
dude,
hell.
that shit was crazy.
Niggas see me coming, like, that's a demon.
Then the mom goes out there to try to pick her body up, and then she
Nigga,
gets shot too. I'm like, shit.
you watching your family die. Like, you got to keep your family. The whole season is about keeping your family together. What would you do to keep your family together? Like,
Yeah,
that's
I was like,
the
that shit
theme.
was it reminded me of when Rick was getting cornered by Negan the
Oh, yeah.
first time. Remember that shit?
That,
That
he
shit
was
was
crying
actually
and shit.
crazy. Yeah, that shit was
Nigga said,
crazy, dude.
please.
Dude, the way like they trapped him though too was crazy because they just kept whistling that woo or whatever fucking noise,
That shit's tough.
and bro, they were just fucking everywhere they were going, just blocked off, blocked off, blocked off, bro.
He
I would be
boxed them
shitting
in.
my
He boxed them
pants,
in.
bro. I would be shitting my fucking pants.
And Nigga's a real one because he said, after all the people you kill, I'm only going to kill one of you. Nigga
Yeah,
was that
and
nigga,
then
bro.
Daryl
Yeah, Daryl. Then
fucking
Daryl
fucked
stepped
it
out of
up
line. Yeah.
and fucking got Glenn killed.
Yeah, bro. When Glenn died, bro, I
It
was
was
down there
only
on
gonna
to
be,
cry, bro.
yeah,
'Cause
I
I never
was
read the
super
comic book,
bummed
so
out.
I thought like it was supposed to be Abraham. I thought Abraham was a character in the comics, but I don't even think he's in the comics. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I read a little bit of the comics
Uh,
up until like the Whisperer arc. I didn't get to finish the rest of it
yeah,
because
I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure if he was or not. Yeah, I never read the comics either.
it's
I
really
don't
good. The
really read
comics are dope.
comics, but
The comics are
people
so
tell
good.
me shit here and there of
Freaking
manga and
Carl
comics and
killed
shit.
like Carl's that nigga in the comics. Like he's that nigga.
Yeah,
In the show he's all right,
he's a
but the
bitch
comic book,
in fucking. I did not like him in Walking Dead.
yeah, I didn't mess with him in the Walking Dead in the show either.
Yeah, in the show, yeah,
Yeah, the comic books Carl is that nigga though, for real.
that's cool. Yeah, they didn't. They gave him. They probably just gave him a shitty actor because really, that kid is like, it's kind of a bitch made.
I think
I don't like
that's
him.
the point they wanted to like get at though, because in the beginning Carl is just a boy, then he becomes like a man. You know what I'm saying? That's like his arc.
Yeah, but he doesn't even seem like
He's
that
trying
much of
to
a man.
right.
Like, he's just still like a bitch. And he's just shooting people.
Because
He's a
he's
bitch
still like
shooting
a
people.
bitch.
Like, bro, like I don't know. they could have got a better kid. I feel like.
They definitely could have
I
got a
don't
better
know.
kid for sure, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
His
I'm not gonna say
acting
what
was
I'm trying to
terrible.
do, but you'll see what I'm trying to do. If you like Invincible, you gonna see what I'm trying to do. That's
I
all I'm
miss
gonna say.
Shane in cause he's cool. He's John Bernthal.
Yes, bro.
He's
Best
cool,
my favorite
bro.
character in the show, bro. He best actor, hands down, bro. I'm a better
Yeah.
father than you, Rick. I'll fight for Lori, man. That shit was fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He had to kill his own best friend. That shit was sad.
Yeah.
Rick
And
was for
then
sure like on TV. He learned how to be
Lori
like
dies.
Shane later. Yes, he facts,
And
bro.
then Lori dies and fucking Rick's just like,
He turned into
Coral,
Shane.
Coral, Coral. Come here, Coral. Just crying with Coral.
Bro, I love The Walking Dead. That show is like my childhood, bro. Like I remember I had this friend named Mark, bro, and like we would get on the PlayStation and we would watch the show. Every time the episodes come out at 9 o'clock on Sunday. We would like get in the party and put our mics on and be watching it on TV and like be talking about the show while we watching it. Shit was just like
Oh,
that was
yeah.
my childhood, man. I love Walking Dead.
Yeah, bro, for sure.
Hell yeah.
It fucking turned into weird though. Like I don't even remember what the fuck happened like in the last seasons. Like really,
Yeah, I didn't even
'cause
watch them. I stopped watching.
I watched them, but it was so dumb, bro. Like, ugh.
Yeah, it just
I
kind of
didn't
like
like
the
it.
show started putting me off. Like I watched it like
Yeah.
past up until like they were about to kill Negan, and then that's where I stopped. And then I found out
Yeah,
like
bro, they
freaking.
got weird, bro. They started like.
Oh,
You haven't
spoiler
seen
alert.
it either. No spoiler. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave it
Oh.
alone. Yeah.
You
If
were
if you're
like
gonna
peak. You had the
watch
peak
it,
Walking Dead. That's like peak Walking Dead right there. Like Rick biting that dude's neck out. That's peak Walking Dead. It doesn't go downhill from there. It goes like it's like a like you ever seen a heartbeat sensor at the hospital? Yeah, it goes up and down, up until the Negan arc. Negan arc is tough. The whole Negan arc is tough. Facts. I feel that happens a lot when you be on YouTube and you be scrolling, and next thing you know, you see a spoiler. It happens a lot. Happens a lot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Governor arc is tough too. It, who got that? Oh yeah, bro, not Herschel. That nigga, I cried when I was a kid watching that shit. Nigga, I cried, my nigga. Shit was sad. He said we can all live together, so we
Yeah,
can
and
come
then
back.
no.
Liar.
Hacks his head off. But-
Like nigga, no, nigga, fuck no. Right. He was a doctor. You kill. You're literally you dumb.
Yeah,
He was
like,
dumb.
Bro, I wish those people weren't so brainwashed by the governor. They were so retarded, bro.
They were
Like,
retarded.
literally every single last one of them that were following him were just so dumb.
People just don't know how to be leaders, bro.
They were just blinded. I
Rick
can't believe
was that
he
nigga, though.
usurped. He straight up usurped that fucking guy that was his loyal companion or whatever for a while, the Mexican guy. He just usurped his fucking crown as the leader
I
of
think
that
it was
group.
Morales.
Yeah, I forget what his name was. Yeah. Something
Then he
like
killed
that.
his doctor too. He put the doctor with Andrea. He put him in there as a zombie.
Yeah,
nigga was-
that doctor, yeah.
Yeah. That nigga was on a warpath. He just wanted
I'm not gonna lie,
revenge.
that doctor was just annoying, but
He was a little annoying, but like you can't kill off doctors, bro. It's an apocalypse. You gotta take what you can
yeah,
get.
you need your doctors, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
Right. Like,
You do too much. You do too much.
Say he do too much.
You can't know who the governor is.
The governor in the comics is even scarier than he is in the show. The nigga cut off that nigga fucking Rick's hand, bro. And that's like a spoiler, heavy spoiler.
He cuts
Sorry.
off his hand.
When their first meeting, he cuts off that nigga hand. They were gonna do it in the show, but they were like, it would have been too much CGI. It would cost too much money. Every episode had to cut off his hand. Like, it would be too much money. So they just didn't do that.
Every episode I have to cut off his hand. Yeah, that would have
Yeah.
been a lot.
I think they do something like to. I'm just say they do it to a character later in like what is it called? The new Walking Dead shows. I'm not gonna say nothing because I don't want. I'm not trying. I'm trying to be vague.
I wasn't really into the Daryl Dixon one.
People say it's the best one.
I just watched 1.5 episodes maybe, and I was just like, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I just wasn't feeling the whole France vibe or whatever. It's just weird, bro.
I feel that. I don't even. How did he even get to France?
Walking Dead. Yeah, he's in France or whatever it is, Paris, some shit.
Was it, bro? What, like, I just have a theory because I haven't seen the later seasons or those shows. Or did it like split up to like spread like freedom and across the world kind of thing? Is that what the shows are about? Is that why they all just split up? Like they're trying to be like freedom fighters, like just spread out across the entire world.
I don't know. I don't know particularly, but I know there
like
was
everybody
one
split up
of them that they were trying to. They're reuniting Michonne and Rick. I know there was a whole show that was like that. But
yeah, Rick and Michonne, and the Dead City was like freaking in New York with Negan and Maggie.
Dead City? I haven't even heard about that one.
Yeah,
that
it's called Dead City.
Negan and Maggie?
Yeah, not Glenn and Maggie. It's with Negan and Maggie. Yeah.
That's a whole show by itself?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yep. It's all about forgiveness.
She did for the longest, bro.
She under like six, like she's understood he's going through the same thing she's going through. Cause like if you watch the show, right, they have this nigga in the cage and she's like, kill me, I want to see my wife. And then she's like, I want to see my husband, so your ass gonna have to suffer with me.
Don't spoil it for him. Don't spoil it.
Type shit. I just seen videos. I haven't even seen the show like that part. I just seen videos. But it's deeper than that, I'm assuming. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it, TJ. If you want to watch Walking Dead, watch it, bro. Watch it. Don't wait. Watch it now.
Yeah, she's definitely bad at it for a long time, for sure.
Yeah, she was pissed at that nigga.
I
think pissed
she
too.
even does try to kill him a couple of times.
Mm-hmm. Can't get revenge. Revenge is a fool's game. I learned that from Arthur Morgan. Revenge is a fool's game.
She can't do it though, cause she's a woman.
Crazy work. I love The Walking Dead though, bro. It's like my childhood, bro. I love The Walking Dead. Should not have been watching The Walking Dead as no kid though.
You imagine if one of the main characters got killed by a woman? That'd be crazy.
Sure. Like you trying to talk like Last of Us 2.
I haven't even seen that, but I was just saying, like, most of the main killers, I guess, are just dudes, right? But
hey, sometimes women can
really
get evil too.
Like main villain type girls, you know.
I mean, let's look at real life. Is there any female serial killers, like well known?
A few, not many. Mostly men. I heard that 97% of all the like fucking like murder or whatever murders were men or some shit. But that's just like probably just recorded murders. I'm sure there's tons of other murders that were unrecorded.
Well, you said that you went to high school with someone that killed who? Was it like self-defense or did she just murder him? Damn. I wonder why. Nigga was probably cheating on her ass or something. That's just
Is
crazy.
unknown back?
I don't
Who is
lie.
this? Unknown's girlfriend. Hey.
I be playing My Hero, the Ultra Rumble
Mm-hmm.
type shit. I download. I'll play with y'all. I download it real quick. Take a little second. Okay. I got freaking Hawk. I'll play the Hawk. Say less. Back. Yeah, yeah. Put some respect on my name. Type shit though. I did used to be the go at video games. So that's all I got six. Hey, you do know me, all knowing. I'm trying to get all knowing though, for real. Oh, where's my hero? Ultra. I'll watch y'all play until mine gets done. I got my little mini TV, so I should be pretty decent at the game. We're about to find out in a few seconds. I will let you know. At least something first. Well, I'm sorry. I just moved back to North Carolina, so I haven't had time to upgrade my internet. I've been blessing everybody with all the money I had. Oh, if you got base Wi-Fi, I got base Wi-Fi as well. So if yours is decently fast, then mine should be decently fast too. Say less. I'm gonna delete fucking. I guess I'll delete Spider-Man since I'm gonna be a hero on my hero. I got a LAN cable. It's off a Wi-Fi extender though. You plug it, you plug one next to your router, you plug the other one next to your console in a far room. The Wi-Fi connects to both extenders, and then you plug the LAN cable into the extender, and then you plug that into your console.